Immediately after the war, a period when martial arts were banned, Aikido training was continued under the name of Aiki Taiso, Aiki gymnastics, or Goshinjutsu, or self-defense art. Unlike Aiki Taiso, the following arawaza, or rigorous exercises, retain the original forms of Aikido techniques. Dai Ikkyo arawaza, Dai Nikyo omotewaza, Urawaza. A varied form of iriminage. Ganseki otoshi, or heels over head throw through irimi. Atemiwaza, or a blow to your partner's body prior to applying a technique, accounts for 99% of the Aikido requisite. Atemi, however, is virtually omitted in training sessions to allow the trainees to concentrate on the other aspects of the art. Shown here are Atemi exercises attendant on the techniques introduced thus far. This is kokyu nage. Throwing techniques are practically integrated with holding techniques to form Aikido. We're now presenting a number of varied exercises. Varied exercises are, in many cases, variations of basic forms, and it is difficult to tell omotewaza and urawaza apart. This is tenchinage, or heaven-earth throw. This is a variation of Dai Ikkyo. Dai Nikyo Urawaza varies according to various situations. For example, when your partner is tall, when he lifts his elbow, and when he puts forth his strength. Actually, varied exercises are carried out in a flash of a second, only 1/3 or 2/3 of the time of basic exercises. This is a variation of Dai Sankyo. This is a case of the mutual stance being close. Iriminage is consummated through training in various cases, like when you are on the defensive or when you take the initiative. Irimi techniques are used to overpower your partner in an instant when you pass him. This is the first stage of this counteractive technique against Dai-ikkyo. This is the second stage. The third stage. Counteractive techniques were listed in the Manual for Competition and were taught in secret to those Aikido instructors who were giving lessons outside. In whatever circumstances, Aikido instructors must be able to take the leadership in training sessions. This is a Dai-sankyo technique against Dai-nikyo. An instance of countering with Iriminage. Dai-sankyo against Kotegaeshi. A case of countering with Koshinage. This is a case of countering with varied technique. Shihonage against Shihonage. This is a case of countering Iriminage. Takemusu Aiki is a truth which keeps proliferating an endless mass of techniques in a state of harmony.